Customers have been coming to the X's at the end of North Hagen since 1972. The Missoula Farmers Market is quintessential Missoula.
We have a reputation around the state as the Garden City because of our soil. This city has evolved over time to support local produce.
The market was the brainchild of three Missoula women.
Mavis McKelvey, Chinwan Reinhardt, and Prudence Smith.
It is the longest standing market in the state of Montana.
Everything is fresh, everything Montana grown.
Yes, in essence, you have to have something that you sell that's locally sourced from Montana.
This is Jerry Mua. He's been at the market for over 40 years.
Jerry is mom. When he was only 15 years old, he was already in the Army helping the U.S. fight in the Vietnam War. When the war ended, he and his wife, Chu Lee, fled Laos to a refugee camp in Thailand, then to the U.S. They came to Montana with a baby in 1979.
Lots of Hmong people died on the river.
Trying to get...
Yeah. Cross river to Thailand.
Just about every Hmong vendor has harrowing stories of flight from their war-torn country.
People were leaving everything they could behind. I mean, they were just packing what they could on their backs and just running for their lives, pretty much.
Ko's mother, Ma Tao, doesn't talk much about those days, but she'll tell you about the skills she learned as a girl farming in Laos.
13, 14, I learned how to plant, to put a seed in the ground.
She says the secret is weeding and water.
I don't use fertilizer, so I don't know how to use fertilizer. Just natural grow.
Ko Mua is a mental health therapist with his own family.
This is my daughter.
But he still helps his parents at the market.
My parents taught me to garden. They've been gardening pretty much their whole life, and I've been coming to this market pretty much as long as I can remember, so my whole life as well.
Tu Vang is an electrical engineer, but he's almost always here helping his folks on market day.
But I remember running around with my cousins every Saturday morning with my parents, gardening, getting up in the morning, setting up vegetables, and then tearing down. So it's always been a part of my life.
Tu says the farmers market gave his parents a showcase to demonstrate their farming abilities. Their gardens and the market opened doors for everybody.
It helped put all of us through college or some school of secondary education, and in a matter of one generation, I like to say, where my parents came to the United States, and then now all of us are doing well. A couple doctors, a couple engineers, and the families. When Tu's father, Chu Vang, came to Missoula, he worked as a translator for the Missoula Health Department. But Chu also had agricultural skills that he brought to his new country.
My dad, my mom tell me what to do in the garden, work in the farm. And after we get here in the United States, we know what to do.
The Hmong are a part of a broad spectrum of growers at the market. There are old established producers and new entrepreneurs. What you notice here is the aroma, a kind of perfume that wafts through the air.
Yes, the huckleberries are the first thing I smelled this morning until they sold out. But you've also got, lavender. You've got lots of natural essences, herbs.
When you think about what a great city center looks like, this is the kind of activity that you want to see.
For 50 years, it has been a summertime custom. Let's go to the farmers market. We'll meet you at the X's. Kevin Mackey, NBC, Montana.